So you're interested in starting a vlog, but you have a little social anxiety about it. Honestly, I was the same way. I can relate, because when I first started this channel back in 2017, I was a bit nervous about getting on camera. I was afraid of the pitch of my voice. I was nervous to see what people would think about it, how I would talk, how I presented myself, and I never really had that YouTube voice. You know, that over the top and, hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for checking out the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. No, I never had that. I never felt the need to have that. I always felt if I'm authentic and genuine, then that's the flow I'm gonna go with. That's all I know how to be, is genuine and authentic. And that's how you should be in your vlogs. That's how you should be on your channel and with your content and with your viewers. The first thing to deal with social anxiety is be yourself. Focus on you and your camera. Think about what you want to say. And if you can't think about what you say, meaning go off the top, write down a script, press record, and just read line after line. But don't read it like, so in today's video, I want to talk to you. No, don't read it in that format. Be naturally yourself. Act as if you're talking to a friend. Like right now, standing by the river, just staring off into the distance, just talking to you guys, being naturally myself, giving you guys my authentic tone, at the same time enjoying a beautiful view. And man, I can't argue with this. I'm gonna take a step back off of camera and let you guys check this out. Look at it, y'all. Beautiful. I'm gonna let y'all see some of this. Get you some of this real quick. Get you some of this real quick. Get you some of this real quick. Beautiful, man. To be a content creator, you gotta be expressive and creative as well. When you don't know what to say as a vlogger, just shoot some scenery. I've been doing this so long, it comes second nature to me. I can just about put this tripod anywhere, on a rock, on a bench, by my car, and just talk to you guys, you know? But yeah, you can't be afraid to be expressive, be creative, switch up your scenes. If you shoot a scene when you're at a city park or your local park or something like that, go to your local grocery store, shoot a scene there. You can show yourself at the gym if you're not self-conscious, as long as you're not intruding on anyone's privacy. Meaning, if you're in a room by yourself working out, show some scenes of you working out. Your local library, be creative. But what you want to do is switch up your scenery. Right now, I'm using an angle. Actually, I'm using a rock to lean my tripod against as I'm shooting this scene while I'm sitting on a bench. And it's just the small touches that really make a vlog pop. It's the small things, like the sound of the cars going by on the freeway as I'm sitting in my local park talking to you guys. The sound of the breeze, the sound of the birds chirping. You want to make sure you implement all this into your audio. You want to make sure you have all the natural sounds in your vlog. If you're out and about and social anxiety starts to take over, just breathe, relax. People are going to stare. They're going to ask questions. They're going to be curious. I made a video talking about, as a content creator, you can't allow, social anxiety to stop you from making content, because people are going to show that natural human curiosity. And that's all it is. If they see you setting up a tripod, they see you using your phone cage for cinematic videos or something like that, or if they see you walking around with a selfie stick making content, they're going to ask questions. It's normal. It's natural. I'm pretty sure if you saw someone doing that, you would too. But don't let social anxiety stop you from creating the best content that you could ever produce. Vlogging doesn't require a lot of thought, a lot of hard work. The only hard work that goes into it is creativity. And it's all about how creative you're willing to be. That's why you have a lot of videos where people are starting their day pouring a cup of coffee. You have some people who are actually getting dressed, applying makeup before they start their day, and so on and so forth. A lot of those get ready with me videos are, in fact, vlogs. And all it requires is people actually setting their camera up at different angles and perspectives. Just have fun with it. When social anxiety starts to take you over, breathe, relax, focus on you, focus on the camera and focus on talking to your camera as if you're talking to a best friend. Would you be nervous about telling your best friend about your day? No, absolutely not. You would be having a good time, laughing, being loud, you know, talking about your favorite songs, your favorite movies or whatever. And that's how you have to treat vlogging, because your viewers, you have to treat like your best friends. So if you were looking to get started with vlogging, I created this video just for you. And I know how it is to have a little social anxiety, because I still deal with it to this day. Some days I struggle to set up my tripod and my camera or my smartphone because I'm a little afraid of what people are going to think. But just focus on you, focus on your topic, focus on your camera, and act as if you're talking to a best friend. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. I thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. God bless. Peace.